Let's see. We'll stand by. Okay. Good morning, friends. So I'm going to attempt to let y'all see the chickens and not hurt myself in the process. Hopefully y'all can hear. Hopefully y'all can hear. So this is what we're getting of this winter ridiculousness. Good morning from wherever you are. Okay. A couple of the chickens are out, not all of them. So frozen metal. Now for some of these, for my roosters and two of the hens, can y'all hear me okay as y'all are coming in? Let me know if y'all can hear. Hopefully y'all are able to hear. Good morning, Legendary. Just figured I'd show y'all the birds. It is, it's what they call a wintry mix. It is certainly not snow. It's ice pebbles. I'm actually impressed it's on the ground, to be honest with you, or it's staying on the ground. They call it a wintry mix, is what they call it. So let me set this down and I'll move this to where y'all can see the birds as they show up. They're slowly coming out of the, they're smart. They're slowly coming out of the chicken coop or the house. They're not all that interested in being out, but they are food motivated. So. Okay, hopefully y'all can hear me. Hey, Twan, good to see you. So yes, this is our version. This is the East Texas version of whatever is happening right now. We lost power, so even though we're not getting this huge, crazy storm, the East Texas pine trees have suffered a lot in the last 5 years. They've just had a lot of different weather patterns, so they're just very brittle trees. And so, anytime there's an inkling of cold, ice, whatever, we're bound to have a power outage. So y'all can see the babies as they show up. I keep forgetting that you're in Texas. Yeah, so DeBossway, who is in Dallas, she said it was snowing up in Dallas. Like I said, we're getting more of what they call a wintry mix, is what we're getting. So my goals this morning are to feed them, not slide on the ice, which I'm prone to do. Hi, Owen. So I'm only an hour and a half east of Dallas. So I'm about 2 hours. I'm 2 hours and 30 minutes east of Dallas. So yeah, we're just getting this wintry mix. I'm closer to the Louisiana border than I am in Dallas, if that makes sense. So yeah. So let me start getting them food. Hopefully y'all can. Sorry for interrupting, Owen. Okay, so I'm gonna get them food. I'm hoping their water did not freeze. I don't think it did, but I did. Yeah, so yeah, it did not freeze. I don't even think we're above freezing right now, to be perfectly honest with you. Hi, Kafa. Good to see you. Oh yeah, that's cool. You're not really that far away. Yeah, I think we're probably close. Yeah, we'll have to connect. Hey, local review. Good to see you. I need to give out here. Let me give out some wrenches so y'all can connect with each other. Hold on. I don't have my gloves on, so. Um, oh, come on. Up. Okay, let's see. Hold on. I see your message. Add as a moderator. Let's see. I'm trying to kind of add y'all because I know there's some of y'all are needing to make some connections because y'all are some close to some goals. Okay. So what's up? I have a buddy of mine that lives in Canton. That's a YouTube. Oh, cool. Yeah, Canton. I haven't been to Canton in a while. I do need to get more hens. So I do need to go to Canton at some point. But I have a lady in have a lady in, gosh, what county does she live in? I can't remember the county she lives in. That's who I usually normally get my hens from. I'll probably just keep going to her, but I do like going to Canton. So for those of you in the chat, Canton has what they call, they've been doing it for years and years and years. But they have they have big trade days up there, and it's turned into what was kind of a very simple event has turned into a pretty impressive marketplace and things like that. Canton is a pretty cool town. Good morning. Yeah, you've not experienced this type of weather. What do y'all think about this? What do y'all think? It is very different. Very different weather. Oh my goodness. What's going on? I'll probably have to bring in some water from the house. I don't feel like turning the hose on, even if it is. Like I said, I don't even think we're at freezing temperature. I'm pretty confident we're above 32 degrees right now. The other day it was cold. This is tolerable, whatever I'm experiencing right now. See them, and then I'll look back in the chat here in a second. Hi, Mark. There you go. There's some food, Mark. Yeah, they said the power should be restored in probably the next few hours. Like, I feel like I hear the power trucks out. They definitely were prepared to have to come out today. So, you just find other things to do. I have lots of chargers, and so I don't stress. There's a lot of food that can be eaten that don't require refrigeration. It's all good. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Hey, Anthony, good to see you. Get you in there. Let's see. Hey, Hardrine, good morning. I figured I'd go. Hey, Kelly, good morning. Oh, they get excited if I get excited, so that's why they do that. Like if I change my voice pitch, they will change theirs. So that's why they get excited like that, because I'm getting excited. It's rather hilarious. Okay, Anthony, I think I gave you. Yeah, okay, you got the mod thing. But make sure y'all are connecting with each other. I'm only going to be on here for a tad bit, but did I get? Yes, I am at full monetization. I just haven't. I've not turned that stuff on yet. Because I'm trying to decide kind of what I like getting the little gifts. Those are fun, and the ads are fun. But I'm trying to decide how I want to do everything else. I really wish you could have stickers without having to have memberships, because I just want to have stickers of my chickens, so y'all can have stickers of the chickens, because I want to be able to see my roosters in the. Hi, Mark. They hear you. They do hear you. I want to be able to have my roosters as my emojis, so there's Mark. Hi, Owen. I know everybody's not out yet. Girls. Oops. Let's see. Hold on, I messed up my mic. Okay, there we go. There's my mic. Yeah, I'm still trying to decide how I want things to be set up and look and stuff. So I just haven't turned all the things on yet. And I'm also still waiting to get my pen in the mail. I'm sure with this weather, it's slowing it down. Hey, Traveling T, good to see you. Let me go ahead and make you a mod. I should have done that a while ago. Hey, Chip, good to see you. Good to see you. I'm very excited about, Chip, I'm very excited about our interview tonight. I think it's going to be fun. I'm hoping a lot of the communities that we're both in will be there so that people can make sure they're connecting. So I'm very, very looking forward to this evening. So, hi, Mark. That's Mark crowing. Yeah, it's going to be a fun interview. I guess I should let you know now. You feel free to ask whatever you want to ask. I'll let you know. I'll plead the fifth if necessary. But y'all, Mark, they see you, Mark. Jeez. So yeah, it's gonna be 8 p.m. Eastern time. 8 p.m. Eastern time. So hopefully that's a good time for everybody and everything. Oh my goodness, sweet pillow. Good to see you. I still need to give you a phone call. It's been I've had to kind of be pretend supervisor this week at work, so my schedule got kind of crazy, but I do owe you a phone call. Let's see. Ray's Araucanas, Plymouth Barred Rocks, and Buffalo Pigeons. I have a little bit of everything. So I do have several, most of the hens are either pure barred rock or they're mixed with whoever the mother was kind of thing. I have two Splash Americanas. I have two Splash Americanas, what do you call it? Oh, my brain. Two Golden Wyandottes, two Jubilee Orpingtons, English Jubilee Orpingtons. I have a black French Copper Marin, a gray, blue French Copper Marin. I have two Splash Americanas. I have two Golden Comets. I have a Delaware. And then everybody else is kind of a mix. I have an Easter egger, I have an olive egger, and everybody else is kind of a mix of everything. So yeah, good to see you, Evelyn. Hey, Krishna, good to see you. How are you? Let me set you up so y'all can connect with each other. Make sure if you see people in the chat that you're not connected to, if they're a content creator, go ahead and connect with them. Hi, Liza, good to see you. I just figured I'd get a little chicken video out. It's not super cold right now. It's not crazy cold. We have a layer of what I would call a frozen, or what they call a frozen mix, is right there. That's pretty much what I have. Oh, and then I do have, interestingly enough, I do have two Marins that have two pure Marins. They have the feather feet. But this bird right here, she's mixed with the barred rock. Her father was the father of my roosters and two of my hens that were born in April. Their father was my mother-in-law's rooster. So they have barred rock in them. But they're mixed with whatever the mama hen was, and so this one here was a Marin. So I have a barnyard mix, if you will, that does lay the dark chocolate eggs. So if you've ever seen, if I ever previewed the eggs on my counter, the ones that are dark chocolate color, those are the copper Marins that lay those eggs. So perfect. So make sure y'all are connecting. If there's names y'all haven't ever seen before, make sure you're connecting with them. So, foraging. Did I miss foraging coming in? Oh, there you are, beautiful foraging. Is my goat born yet? Foraging has a goat that's eventually going to be named Calamity Jane. Let's see, my first rooster was a barred rock named Charles Dick. Okay, so foraging, this is why you and I are like total BFFs. So my first rooster is actually like my best friend, was actually a Dominecker rooster, and I was so creative with his name that I quite literally named him Mr. Dominecker, because that's how creative I was with his name. So that was so Mr. Dominecker. So there's a funny story about Mr. Dominecker, and I'll share it with y'all since y'all are here this morning. So it's a sad story, but I don't know. Y'all can question my parenting, my parents' parenting decisions in a minute. So Mr. Dominecker was like my favorite, best rooster in the world. So Dominecker rooster sort of kind of looks like a barred rock, but the pattern is slightly different. I'd have to show y'all a picture to see really the difference between the two. But Mr. Dominecker, best rooster in the world. We followed him anywhere. We did all, we lived life together, right? Mr. Dominecker and I. So unfortunately, one day, I came home from school. Now, I probably was like maybe I had to have been like 7, 8 years old, somewhere in there. So understand, y'all have to remember that I was born and raised country, right? So there are things that we do in the country that I know the rest of the world doesn't do, like learning how to use a shotgun at the age of 5, stuff like that. So this becomes important later. So unfortunately, I came home one day from school one time, and Mr. Dominecker, his feathers were all in a circular pattern on the ground, meaning some sort of hawk or something had basically gotten him. I was so upset that I immediately went into the house, loaded said shotgun, and then laid on the ground. I told my parents that whatever took out Mr. Dominecker, I'm exacting revenge on, right? And so I quite literally laid in the ground with shotgun for hours laying on the ground in the backyard, waiting for whatever killed my chicken to come back. Obviously, it never came back. And like years later, I don't know, we were just talking to our parents, and I asked my dad, it's like, in what world would you let me just go out of the house like that? And my dad like literally said, it's like, well, we knew whatever took it was never coming back. And so it's like, so y'all just let me be a fool for an hour out there. So yeah, so that's my little Mr. Dominecker, my best friend rooster story. So yeah, I've always, my very first rooster, yeah, love that rooster. And then my second rooster that I ever had kind of looked like Owen, and his name was Mr. Uranus. They need it, yeah, foraging. Yeah, parents are fun. Parents, it's fun what they let parents are fun with what they let them do. I am staying warm. The unfortunately, we did lose power probably around like 5 something, but everything's charged and all the important stuff. So, but they're saying it's going to be restored fairly soon. So, hey, Life with Tasharia, good to see you. How's the weather where you are? I know Hardraine said they were getting snow. I know she's in the Mansfield area. So how's the weather where y'all are? So yeah, so these are the English Jubilee Orpingtons. They're very beautiful birds. Now, the saving grace about the cold weather is that the roosters don't act a fool, so that's kind of nice. So right there is one of my Marins. You can see if you look at her feet, she has feathers on her feet. So that's one of the key signs of a French copper Marin. A lot of the girls are still in bed. Oh, calm down. So this one right here is my olive egger right there, and then Zola, who y'all have met before. She's the one that had the issue with her eye. She's a barnyard mix, and she lays pale green eggs. So let's see. Shout out from Montana, Victor. Hey, Andre, good to see you. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Yeah. No wonder I'm Calamity Jane. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, those were our CB names. Okay, so Andre, I appreciate you, but we're gonna time out until we can use new words. So I'm just gonna time you out, and then we can learn how to say hi and engage with the chat. So let's see, what do we have here? As of now, we still have power. What about, yeah, good. Okay, everybody has power. Yeah, the power will get restored soon here. It's cloudy and a little cool in northern Florida. Yeah. Yeah, I think okay, I can't wait for Calamity to be born, and now we should have 2 goats. Oh, nice. Yeah. I really want to, at some point I've got to upgrade to goats. Okay, you only got green and blue eggs, never got any pink ones. Yeah, so and I'll post a picture. So these 2, their eggs, they're technically brown, but they're in the right light, they look pink. The Jubilee Orpingtons, in the right light, they do look very pink, those eggs. But I'll try to get a picture of them and show y'all and everything. But Sweet Pill, I did try doing, because I did end up making another set of earrings and I did try the Saran wrap method, and it is easier to cut. And I do like that bevel look when you use the saran wrap. So thank you for that tip. I appreciate that tip. And like I said, I know I owe you a phone call, so I'll make sure that happens. Let's see, you have pink eggs. I'm working on the olive. Okay, nice. Okay. Yeah, I need to get, I had two well summer chickens, and unfortunately both passed, but I do hope to get some more well summer chickens soon. Yeah, Twan, there are yeah, you can have all color eggs. It's really fun. It's really like so I'll tell you the truth. I tend to collect my chickens based on their feather patterns, their plumage, if you will. But I do enjoy seeing the different egg patterns. So Teddy showed up. She's my Rhode Island Red. Okay, so apparently, hey, hold on because I'm being yelled at right now. Apparently, I've been yelled at. Okay, so I don't know how to do this. Let's see. Here, hold on, Hardrine. I hear you. I see you, Hardrine. I don't know how to do this though while I'm in the active live. So you have to bear with me because I don't know that I can. I don't know that I can change anything mid. Oh, calm down. Hold on. Okay, Hardrine. It may be fixed. I don't know. You'd have to tell me. Hey, Barry. Good to see you. Barry, let me make sure I get you so you can connect with people. Like I said, Chip Lowe is doing I'm interviewing with Chip Lowe. It's going to stream from his channel and my channel. So at Chip_Lowe, LO 75. Hardrine, if you can put his handle in there. I am going to be live with him tonight, and he's going to do an interview. So everybody, so Barry, you should have a wrench if you need to connect with anyone. So, Auntie Mama, good to see you. I just wanted to show the baby. Actually, I need to go over to the babies here in a second. Let's see. Like I said, I'm only going to stay on for a little while. Oh, let's see. Did I miss someone? I think I missed someone. Krishna, let me get you. Oh no, you have the super. Oh, I feel like I missed somebody. I don't blame you, Ed. Yeah. I'm trying to say more. I got 2 electric heaters. Yeah, I had, so my mother she crochets like blankets like every single day. So, hi, Lenora. Good to see you. Lenora Gaming is one of, she and I are a new connection. She is a gamer, and so new connection there. So make sure y'all are connecting. So, like I said, I'm really loving seeing all the different communities come together. So it's very, very, very fun. Hi, Colleen. Good to see you. So yeah, my mother, she crochets she crochets blankets like every day, like 4 or 5 blankets. It's just insane. So luckily, we have blankets. We also have a fireplace. My dear spouse refuses to use the fireplace, but at some point we probably need to start using it. Okay, so we're gonna leave the big birds, if you will. I'm going to attempt to walk the tundra. That's good advice. That's good advice, Dirt Squid. Very good advice. You're welcome to stay. We do positive vibes here. So if you're not about that life, then, there's other chats you can do. But that is good advice regarding your bathwater. So here we go. Okay, so let me get to the babies who are probably not excited about life these days, but I just don't want to mix them with the other, I did it again. Keep losing my, okay. So hopefully y'all can still hear me. Okay. Who do we have here? Okay. So y'all can walk with me. This is me in the snow. Not exactly a frozen tundra, but we can pretend. I know I do quite truly understand many of you are seeing worse than this. And so please let me enjoy my moment of being ridiculous and acting like it's extremely cold. A lot of us here are on a Zepbound journey, or we're doing a GLP-1. So that's Ozempic, Wegovy, Mounjaro, Zepbound. And one of the early side effects of said GLP or medication is that all of a sudden we get really cold very quickly and easily for absolutely no reason other than being cold. So cold to us is very different these days. Or what our standard of what causes us to be cold is very different, because it can be in the middle of summer and half of us are freezing. Okay, so let's see how the babies are doing. Oh, we said Risen is there. She is. Let me get you connected. Okay. Whew. So make sure you're connecting with each other. Okay, let's see how the babies fared overnight. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. Y'all look good. Oh, y'all have plenty of water. So a lot of you have been around for these babies since they were born. Let me check on their food and then I will get back in the chat. So this is the little baby that likes sitting on my shoulder. That's the baby that likes to be on my shoulder a lot. We'll see if they will get on my shoulder. Okay, so I'm going to check on them and then I'll be back in the chat. And like I said, I'll just stay on for a little bit longer because, my hands are kind of feeling it. Again, thank you for those who are in the chat. I appreciate you. Thank you for the likes, all those beautiful things that we all do to support one another. So there's them. Hi, babies. Okay, so there's my known for sure rooster. So I'll announce the name. I'll announce his name later in the week. Because I did decide to name, he does have a name. This will probably be the next rooster. So I really wanted that Dominator to be a hen, but it is definitely going to be a rooster. So I definitely have more roosters than a human needs. Drop down to 10. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think at one point we were going to be 9, but now it's only going to be 12. So I don't know. I'm not even looking at the weather report anymore. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm on a Rebel Lady. You're on a GLP. It saved my life. Like reverse. Oh my goodness, that's such good news. So I'm going to give you a make sure you're connecting. There's a lot of different GLP-1 people in the room, Rebel Lady. So make sure you're connecting, okay? A lot of GLP-1ers in the room. So that is wonderful news. So I'm a type 1. So Rebel Lady, a little bit about me. If you haven't connected fully with my channel yet, I'm a type 1 diabetic. I was able to get on the medication because of my BMI. But, as type 1, I take insulin every day. But since July, I've been able to reduce my daily dose of insulin by more than half. So these GLP-1s are pretty amazing things, so to speak. Okay, I'm going to put y'all right here. I'm going to check on their food and water. Some of y'all were here. I kind of did some upgrades to their little home to make sure their food wasn't completely on the ground because they just kept getting it messy. And then I gave them cover. Thank you for the gift for drain your too. Okay, hold on, babies. Okay, hold on. No, we're not going to run around. Today's not the day to run around. It's okay. I know, it's very cold. I understand that. I know. There are many things I can do for y'all, but unfortunately the weather is not one of them. I cannot adjust the weather. Do you think I want the weather this way, little babies? No, I don't. But y'all can cuddle up. Yes, come here. Come here. Come here. You gonna jump on my shoulder? What are we doing today? Hi. Hello? Yeah. I don't know if she's gonna jump on my back today. Come here. Okay. She's choosing to be shy today. She's not going to jump on my back today. That's okay. They don't perform. I get it. I'm the one on YouTube, not them. They're not here to perform for us. Let's see, Forging. I thought I gave you a moderator, Forging. Hold on. Okay, yes, let's see. We used to have Folger cans for feed, but also have the sour cream. Yes. I try to use as much recycle as I can, reuse for stuff. You're not going to work on your tiny house. Yeah, I wouldn't know. This is a stay-in day. Yeah, so these are the baby chicks. Callie, you have to show your little girl later, the baby chicks. My biggest regret, so sometimes we always ask that, if there's one thing on YouTube you would do differently, I would have made I did a 25-hour live of the hatching. Had I known what I knew now, I would have cut that down I would have made sure it was just 12 hours because, of course, that video is lost for forever. So, but it's okay. It's okay, We live and learn. Live and learn. Hi, Tampa. Good to see you, Tampa. So make sure y'all connect with Miss Tampa. She is a gardener, homesteader, and just an amazing all-around human being. She does several lives throughout the day and several lives throughout the day and week. She does a midday check-in with us, called at the food stamp line. She does an evening. I want to say every evening. She checks in with us. And then on Saturdays, we're crafting. And so make sure you are connected with Tampa if you're not already. Do I harvest my chickens? Not at this time. I do not harvest my chickens. Not at this time. Not saying I won't ever harvest them, but somebody else would have to do it. Once they get a name, they don't get harvested. So it's probably my mistake that I named them. But that's the mistake that I make. So yeah, make sure everyone is connecting. So yeah, Tampa's driving, so make sure you just connect with her and just leave a comment on what. So I'm gonna give y'all some quick tips here, as y'all are, for those of you who are, as we all are building our channels, building whatever. A quick tip: when you connect with somebody, make sure to watch something first, like watch a short, watch a video, do something, comment, and then sub. So watch, engage, then sub. So that is an order of events that I would encourage. Hi, Sarah. We're just out. I was showing everybody what us Texans would call a wintry mix. Well, some people are getting snow. Dubai got snow this morning. I am getting a wintry mix. So that's exciting. Our power is out. Should be restored soon. I already showed the big babies, but here we are. Yeah, so that's the order that you want to do. Engage, watch something of theirs, comment, and then sub. Do it in that. I'm learning. I know I'm a talker, but I've been doing a lot of observation these last couple of months of just how to navigate stuff. So I'm not the smartest person in the room, but I surround myself with people who know things that I don't know, and then I share that knowledge. So, hey, Mimi, good to see you. Good to see you. And Mimi she kind of gave me some tips on working on my, so here's the thing. And I know y'all just have to say, get over it. So I am probably going to do like a 99-cent membership only because I want to make my chickens into emojis. I don't know of another way to make those sticker emojis that people can have. So, but I just want to see my roosters. You are not. At this time, I'm not going to do like members only stuff. I just want to see chicken emojis. I just want to see my roosters in the chat. So it's a me desire, but it's not a requirement to see my content to have a membership, because right now in my life that's not what I'm doing. So, but I think chicken emojis are fun, and y'all can be one of my roosters. Y'all can show one of your favorite roosters. Let's see. Oh, Louisiana. Remember occasional freeze. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just across from you. No members only. I should get a members only jacket. That'd be cool. Oh, but this is exciting news. So, DeBossway, if you can drop, this is very exciting news. So, Okies Eden at Okies Eden. Make sure y'all are connected with him if you're not already. There was someone new in his chat called Mental Raccoon. I forget the last part. Mental Raccoon Glass, I believe. Let's go with that. Mental Raccoon Glass. DeBossway, if you can get Mental Raccoon's information, he does glass blow. He makes glass things. So, and you can submit requests in his, if you go to his comments and submit something you want to make. So yeah, so Mental Raccoon Glass. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Amazing dude. Like, if I'm not on your channels, it's because he's on his live. So blame him if y'all don't see me on his channel. If y'all don't see me on your channels a lot, it's because I'm watching him do this glass stuff. So blame him. Anyway, so he had said, if there's anything y'all want out there, da da da. So I said, I wouldn't mind a glass poo emoji. So he is, it's going to be a minute because, you have to get inspiration and all the things and work on a design. But to add to my poo emoji collection, I'm getting a glass poo emoji, and this makes me so excited. So I realize I'm opening the door to some really random gift giving, but as long as it's a poo emoji, I'm okay with that. So I just love the poo. I don't know, it's like the best. I don't know why it's such a cool emoji. I like that one, and then I like the crazy, the one with one eye open and the tongue hanging out. I like the crazy face emoji. Those are my two favorite emojis. I'm weird that way. Oh, thank you. I got it. Margarine, you're too much. Hi, Poetic Tears. Good to see you. Poetic Tears Poetic Tears has been in our lives for a long time. So make sure y'all are connected. If you're not already, make sure you're connected to Poetic Tears. Sarah, let me give you a wrench just so that you can connect with more people. It's just easier. Y'all don't have to, unless y'all see something egregious, y'all don't have to do true moderation. Luckily, if I see something concerning, I'll, some of my, most of my mods will take care of it. I'll just handle it verbally. So y'all don't have to have, just try to connect with each other. So I appreciate y'all. So I'll go ahead and try to go 45 minutes. Y'all can see the baby. Let me show my face a little bit because I know YouTube is all excitable about making sure you show your face and things. So hey, BitActive, good to see you. Are you gonna be going live this morning, BitActive? You may have been alive already. I feel like you may have already done a lot of lives this morning. But let us know if you're going to go active. BitActive and Callie, y'all should do a collab together. Make us go on like a BitActive Callie or Sea Life challenge or something. Let's see. Okay, thank you, Forging, for coming in. I'll jump over to hers. I know she does long lives. I'll jump over to hers later this morning because I'm going to, like I said, I'll probably go another 7 minutes and then call it at 45 and then head out. So, but it's good to see y'all. Yeah, nothing else much going on. I do have I have two videos I need to edit. The earrings that I did for Tampa, sorry, not the earrings I did for Tampa. The earrings that I did for Timmy's Twisted, I always forget the last part of her title. At Timmy, I did a video of making her earrings, so I need to do the edits on those. And then I did a video for the gnocchi that I made last night. I did a video of that, so I need to edit those two videos. And then, so that's going to be today, just editing those, staying warm. I'll probably do some reading, but yeah, that's going to be kind of my day today. OMG, Lenora, how to make a video emoji. Okay, so she, love you. Thank you for sharing that. So everybody grab that link. And DeBossway, if you could grab that link and send it over to the WhatsApp chat, that'd be great. I mean, we'll get ice. I got everything I needed to get off the road. So, luckily I'm not gonna, luckily I should be okay. We got everything we needed from the store. Both vehicles are full of gas, so we ought to be okay. And we have a fireplace running around here, even though we don't use it too much. But I stay off the road. Texans can't drive, so we can't drive in normal weather. We are horrible when it rains. We think the rain means we're in the Indy 500. So when ice shows up on the roads, we think we're on the Autobahn. And so I don't mess with Texans and ice because we just don't know. We don't know what we're doing is the best way to put how Texans handle precipitation on the road. Let's see. Yeah, Louisiana snow or ice means stay home. Exactly. And of course, our senator came back, so the weather won't get bad. There's a joke out there that one of our senators left town, so it was going to be a horrible storm, but apparently he came back. So Timmy's Twisted Zone. Thank you, Auntie Mama, did the earrings for her. So I'm going to edit the video on that. Going to edit the video for the gnocchi that I made last night. I'll post them on separate days because that's another thing. I learned this early on. I can't remember who I learned. I think either from Amy's, Losing It. Amy Loses It is her weight loss channel. And then, If You Seek Amy K is her travel channel. And I think she kind of mentioned that I won't post those videos today. I'll stagger the postings. Kind of my routine has been, or what I have since learned, because at one point I was doing shorts every minute, oh, something funny happened, let me post a short. And that just, at some point YouTube is like, stop it. So I am trying to get to the point where I do, one short a day just to keep myself out there in the universe, one short of something. And then my vlogs, I'll try to do, 2 or 3 times a week, depending on what I have in the back burner. And then I'll try to go. So my goal is to go live a minimum of twice a week. I realize that I do random pop-ups, and that's probably unfair. Hey, Red, good to see you. That's probably unfair to do, just random pop-ups. But, if I there is no calendar to when people are doing things. So I know I'm cutting in on other people, and I'll just watch their replay, because as much as lives are important, replays are even more important. So never feel bad about not catching the live, because getting those replay hours are just as important. And then Harjareen mentioned that now showing, I think, and maybe they always did this and we just didn't notice, but if you go to your studio and go to content, you'll now see the views from your lives versus just your replay. So that's kind of nice. And Harjareen, correct me if I'm wrong on that. But yeah, now you can see the views you got from your live. Somebody wants to be seen real quick. Hold on. Hi. Someone wants to be seen. I know it's very cold. It's very, very cold. So yeah, so I'm going to go for another 2 minutes. Everyone, while we're talking, if you're going live today, let everybody know. I will be, we're going to be streaming from both channels, at Chip_Low, LO 75. He'll be interviewing me, and we'll be streaming it from both of our channels. So make sure you're connecting to both rooms throughout the evening. But I'm looking forward to that interview. I think it's going to be very fun. I think it's an opportunity if you are trying to hit your 1K, if you're trying to hit your 50, if you're trying to hit your 1K, whatever it is you're trying to do, make sure you're there tonight. It's 8 p.m. Eastern time. I will stop. So yeah, we'll stop. I'm excited for you. And Whistle Stop, can you tell everyone what your 2026 goal is? Because you're wanting to get to 50K this year, right? Whistle Stop. Did I just make up a number for you? Did I manifest a number for you? I felt like I heard you're trying to hit 50K this FY. I should not say FY. That's fiscal year, calendar year. This calendar year, you're trying to hit 50K. That is so funny, Anthony. I thought you were talking about a troll. No, I'm that's hilarious, Anthony. Yeah, I want to get to 50K by midsummer and 100K by the end of the year. Yeah, you'll do it, Whistle Stop. If anybody's gonna do it, it's you. So yeah, just remember us little people when you make it. You know, when you get that private jet out to wherever they do the YouTube celebrations. Maybe you can do a contest. Which one of us will get to accompany you to the YouTube awards? I'm assuming that's in person. I have no idea. No, usually if someone wants to be seen, it's definitely one of these ridiculous chickens. Hi, I tried to get you on my shoulder, but you didn't want to perform for anybody. Here, come here. Here, let's see. I don't know that she'll do it, so y'all probably gonna just watch me act like a fool here in a second, and she not even do what she's wanting to do. Here, you want to get on my back? Are you gonna get on my back? Come on. Yeah, she's not gonna do it. It's too cold. Can I hold you? Yeah, usually she'll jump on my back, but she's not doing it. Come here. Oh, calm down. Here. Calm down. Oop. There she is. Everybody say hi. Doesn't have a name yet. I think I don't know. I can't decide what this, the comb is in, the wattles are in. She's not as big as her two brothers, but I don't know. I don't know what I think this may be a rooster, but we'll see. Because those feathers look pointy to me. This may be another, I think I just literally have like another set of 3 roosters, but we'll see, yeah. And the fact that it likes to jump on my back and stuff, that's very much rooster behavior. We'll see. I'll give it a few more weeks. Calm down. The feet aren't huge, but it's gonna be okay. I'm just trying to figure out what you are. Calm down. Here, go back with your family. Yeah, I think that's gonna be yeah, it's hard to tell. I don't know. I'll give more hope that it's the smallest one out of the bunch. It could be because I do have one of them. It could be the olive egger, and the olive egger is very distinctive. Sorry, my Easter egger. The Easter egger is a little bit more distinctive than. My adult one over there is a little bit more distinctive in their feathers, so it could just be that it's mixed with the olive egger. A girl posture. Okay, Sarah. So I'm gonna. A rooster hopped on my head when I was little. That's awesome. They will do it. Hello, name. Name can be Josephine. That's a beautiful name. So yeah. Oh, I went over the 45 minutes. Y'all let me go over. Okay, everybody say bye to the babies. They'll be okay. They're cold, but they'll just cuddle. Okay, I'm going to let y'all go. Stay warm and do all those good things. Have a really, really, really great day. Hopefully y'all made some connections while y'all were in here. Thank you for all the gifts. Those are my favorite. The little jewels are my favorite. So thank y'all for doing that. I'll be out there since, I'm not leaving the house. So I'll be out there in y'all's channels if y'all go live or just watching replays. But take care. Have a good day. Be good to each other, the earth, and yourself. Bye-bye.